Harvey, let's talk Chelsea. Busy again. Tell us about today.
Yeah, they've agreed a deal to sign Mamadou Sarr from Strasbourg, and I don't think it was a very difficult deal to agree because Strasbourg have the same owners as Chelsea. Now, Sarr is a 19-year-old centre-back, very commanding player, can also play as a defensive midfielder. And I think this move makes sense because he can go straight into the Club World Cup squad with Chelsea. Enzo Maresca can have a very close look at him. And we know that Chelsea are in the market for possibly signing a more established senior centre-back this summer. They tried to sign Dean Howson before he decided to move to Real Madrid. So I think this is a big opportunity for Mamadou Sarr. And I think he's the first signing that Chelsea have made from Strasbourg since Strasbourg was bought by Blueco.
Three of us tomorrow will be sitting here. The window would have finished 14 minutes ago this time tomorrow. Will we be saying that Chelsea have got a new goalkeeper and they've got Gittens over the line as well?
I think there's a possibility that they may have a new goalkeeper. I think if it was left up to Mike Maignan himself, he would want a deal to be done. There are reports now in Italy saying that he is really pushing hard to try and force AC Milan to sell him to Chelsea. What we've been reporting is that Chelsea value him at 15 million euros. They know that he wants to move to Chelsea. He's going to be 30 next month. They don't want to pay more than that, even though he's the France #1 goalkeeper. So that is the situation. There are talks going on today about trying to complete a deal with AC Milan. But I think if Chelsea miss out on him, I don't think they see it as the end of the world. They've got lots of goalkeepers who they have faith in.
Got a lot of goalkeepers. Will they offload some?
Well, there is
would
one.
he be #1, Maignan, if he came in?
I think so, because he's the France #1. So if you're the France #1, you'd really expect to be the #1 at Chelsea, which then would be question marks over the future of players like Robert Sanchez. But we know West Ham have asked about him during a conversation about Mohamed Kudus going from West Ham potentially to Chelsea. There is one line, though, about a goalkeeper leaving Chelsea today, potentially, Marcus Bettinelli, who could be replacing Scott Carson.
I didn't realise he was still there.
Yeah, no, he's still at Chelsea. He's still at Chelsea, but Scott Carson, I think, is leaving Manchester City now, which means that they are looking for a third-choice goalkeeper. So I think Marcus Bettinelli may be going to City.
OK, all right, let's take a break.
I think that was first reported by Mike McGrath earlier today.
Thank you. All right.
You're watching Sport Lab, straight to the point, powered by Precision. Chelsea are making deadline day noise again, and it starts between the sticks. Let's unpack the Blues' Mike Maignan ultimatum and their aggressive late move for Dortmund's Bynoe-Gittens. Maignan to Chelsea, clock ticking on Milan talks. Chelsea have set a hard Tuesday 7 p.m. deadline for a deal with AC Milan for Mike Maignan. Fee cap, £12.6 million. The club won't go higher for a keeper who is turning 30 next month, is out of contract next summer. Maignan wants the move now and has reportedly informed Milan he won't renew. Sport Lab insight. Chelsea are smart to draw a line. This is a value play, not a prestige one. With Maignan likely leaving free in 2026, Milan risk losing a top asset for nothing. If Milan blink, this gets done today. If not, Chelsea walk and pivot to alternatives or ride with Dord Petrovic. Gittens chase Dortmund starlet wants Chelsea move. Chelsea are also in talks to sign Bynoe-Gittens, 20, from Borussia Dortmund. The England U21 winger is eager to join Maresca's squad, especially with the Club World Cup on the horizon. Even if the deal isn't finalised before tonight's cut-off, Chelsea could revisit it post-deadline. Sport Lab insight. This fits the Maresca Clear Lake blueprint: young, high upside, versatile. Gittens can slot into the left or right flank and bring that direct, aggressive 1v1 threat Chelsea have lacked outside of Madueke and Palmer. Expect Chelsea to structure the deal around performance incentives if Dortmund don't sell now. Tick-tock on Maignan, it's deal or delete for Chelsea. And if Gittens doesn't land today, don't count it out just yet. This is Sport Lab, where moves meet logic. Follow now and stay locked as we head into another late Chelsea sprint.